Hello everyone, Leslie Cornwell, Midwifery Business Consultation. The topic I want to talk to everyone about today is having a student, a fellowship, a new graduate midwife with your practice. It is so important as a profession. We continue to grow for the demands of the maternity services in the United States and worldwide, but it's doing it in the proper way. It's teaching the new midwives for the next generation how to give good quality care, evidence-based care, personalized care, balance work and life, and be able to prevent professional burnout that's hitting 5 to 7 years for many midwives in the United States. I think so much of why our profession is hindered to growth is the financial education background, the barriers of the expensive healthcare system and access to midwifery services, the demands midwives have to offer this in that challenge of separating work-life balance and being able to give a good quality clinical site. There's midwifery students all over the country looking for clinical sites demanding OB clinical rotations. And so we have an obligation to our profession, our consumers, to offer this. But how do you do it? When is the best time? Your practice has to be in a stable position. If you're just starting out the first couple years, you just had a midwife go on maternity leave, retire, filling a need, your highest priority is supporting the sustainability of the birth center, home birth, hospital-based practice. If you're in a place where that sustainability is present and the midwives they're not burnout, exhausted, and now you're asking them to have a student with them, you want the student and your staff to be in a good, healthy place to learn from each other. So look at your business and plan. You're not going to plan next week. You're going to plan the next 6 months to a year, especially if it's a certified professional midwife, direct entry midwife. You're considering an apprenticeship for the next 3 to 5 years. It's a big decision to make. With nurse midwifery clinical rotations, it's usually a semester, but they're looking so far in advance because it's hard to find a clinical site. Right now with our private our practice, we're looking at a student for 1.5 years from now. So you have to plan, you have to structure it to give them the proper education. Understand the student's baseline knowledge. Where are they at in their clinicals? Are they in the beginning? Are they in the end? What skill sets are they allowed to be part of? Every school is different if they're allowed to be part of the burst or just the clinical office training during that section. So you need to find out from the school, get all the paperwork in line, make sure malpractice insurance accreditation, whatever the school is requesting to have. Every route of midwifery education has different recommendations. But the biggest thing is just have a good learning supportive environment. We want our midwives to support the new midwives, to be kind, respectful, not just to the women, but the colleagues, the physicians, the hospitals we work with, and show the next generation that it's possible to be very happy, healthy, successful midwives doing what we love, but still have a job outside of being a midwife. I think that's so important. I look forward to seeing you in the next section, but please stress midwives, students, fellowship apprenticeships are a must in today's society.